Oh wow, so this just keeps going. Alright. Return to the rift near the shaping slab in the last city to see Eris. Okay, so we're going to the last city. Okay, I guess there's nothing for me to pick up right now. Well, wait a minute, we're in the last city. Oh, I guess I go back in here. Are you back in here now? This thing's in here. I think that's Oryx. It looks sad. Well, Eris, I'm here. I don't know what you want me to do. Maybe I have to go back out and come back in again? Like, out. Oh, what's this?
Well, can't patch a hive sword up with the everyday ceiling. Where's that leave us? You're gonna need some kind of taking fanciness for that. More than I have handy. Might be easier in the right place. Got some thoughts on that? I'll leave you a couple notes. Now, if anyone asks, I didn't tell you this, but they can't do anything to you anyway. Been working with the hidden a little. Call it freelancing. I do a favor for them, they do a favor for me. They're squares, but they've got good intel. And they've been keeping an eye on Savathun. We're gonna have to deal with her sooner, not later. Still digging, but when something useful comes up on her, I'll be in touch, hero. You just stay ready.
Let me go to orbit and come back. Maybe it's like messed up. Alright, we're back here again.
Your sisters seek
There
to
it
reclaim
is.
you. They would carve you into the brother they remember.
Inquisition of the Self. Heresy. They have changed too much.
For love, a sister would do more than heresy.
Not love. Without our war, without me, they have found failure instead of victory.
You were slain. Do you think your killer, my truest knife, could not do the same again?
Bold claim. You barely hold me here. Your throne reeks of a familiar ichor.
Savathun, dead by my hand. Xivu Arath, cut from her throne. These are my foundations. You think I barely hold you? Test me, and find how I have used your sister's strength.
I promise that I will. To break your chains with my own might would be a new triumph.
Then prove it is your own might. A victory while I am distracted by Xivu Arath is worth nothing at all.
She would cleave your throne world from my dreadnought to steal me.
By rituals of battle, I presume. I have dealt with them before.
I've not seen these deeds. Not yours. Nor those of the Guardian you wield as knife. Evil Wrath must choose an altar rich with violence. Triumph again. I await it.
Guardian, there is a place deep in the Dreadnought that I know. You must halt what Xivu Arath has begun. Or she may yet claim her prize.
Yeah, it's true. Oryx never really saw anything of those other acts. He was way dead before. He was dead in Destiny 1, I think. So he never really saw it. Let's see. So we're doing a strike. Sunless Cell Strike. Venture into the Sunless Cell and stop Zivu Wrath ritual to tear the echo from Eris's throne. Ah, here it is.
Once, these cells were kept by Oryx. He imprisoned defeated enemies and discarded progeny to be stripped for chitin and repurposed into something useful. Now this prison is occupied by the Taken, and Zivu Arath's Hive come to bring the war to them.
No, no. I fell. I'm gonna be behind this whole time. Oh yeah, these guys are level 10s, so they're just gonna drag me through it. This is why I don't really like strikes all that much, unless I know what I'm doing, because it's pretty much just, you know, they're gonna do everything and I'm not gonna get to do anything. Which I guess is fine if they drag me through it, but I really kind of want to enjoy the story, and I don't get to if I'm doing something like this.
What an elegant piece of violence.
I see Zivu Arath's ritual proceeds apace. If you reach beyond your own prison.
So it does. And I see you are familiar with the art of fighting our god of war. You cut her battle short. Blunt, but respectable. I have in my time done the same.
I like how Sloane's dialogue is not there. Like, come on, guys. You put everybody else's voice in there, but Sloane, we couldn't get her voice to work.
This would be.
I played this before. I thought that thing sounded familiar. I have done this before. Not this one, but I've played in this area before, so I kind of already know what to do. You have to get over to these other sides, which requires jumping. Stop it! But with all this stuff flying around, it's complicated. So I actually do know what to do here. I thought that Sunless Cell thing sounded familiar. This is not a new strike. So I'm gonna let them do that. I'm just gonna stay here. Stay here and maintain. I got the door open. I think there's another door by this one too. Actually, there's a boss that comes in here, I think. There's like an ogre or something that shows up. There he is. There's the ogre. I knew he was in here somewhere. I think at this point we go through the door, right? Yeah, I remember this. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, I do see why she likes you.
Nothing more than pockets of battle here. You must keep going deeper still.
The deepest part of this prison has seen the most death, the most suffering.
If you cannot bring yourself to provide something useful, be quiet.
Useful. The Dreadnought was made after my memory. But I understand the flow of energy here. You're running out of time.
So there used to not be... So the enemies are different, but the area is still the same. Like, the flying things were not here, but there used to be, like, a whole shit ton of, like, hive goblins and stuff. Not all these things.
There! You are there! The Hive and the Taken, and the ritual between them! The hilt of the Willbreaker! With the relic of a brother's soul, Zebu Aroth would cleave the dreadnought from my throne!
You treat the Taken as something apart from the Hive. They do have other species among their number, but it was I who made them. They are Hive, and their newfound curiosities serve me well.
God, you've disrupted the ritual, but something else has stepped into the gap.
This is not my taking. Knife of my slaying. To arms.
You have no authority here. She will not soon be able to try again. For now, we have won. And we have Willbreaker's hilt.
I didn't do anything.
Secure, discontented, but held fast. Do you hear him? Do you hear him intervening any further? He is secure.
Oh, I did some stuff. I have assists. I have a lot of assists. So I didn't kill the things, but I helped kill the things.
I have him.
Shaping slab, here we come. So far, this hasn't been too bad today. Usually I have to like go find, like do the finder thing, and it's a whole thing. Today's been okay. Oh, whoa. Falling apart. Okay, shaping slab. Is something supposed to happen here? Something is not happening here. What was the quest? Visit the shaping slab vendor. Oh, vendor. And acquire your directives for extracting vengeance on Zebu Arath and Savathun. Extract your vengeance. Show no mercy. Vengeance quested. Oh, so we have to do quests. Ah, okay. Let's see what the quests are. I'm probably not going to do this in this video, but we will take a look and see what they are. Which ones am I doing here? Okay, I think these are old ones. So, mission, dossier, witch's gambit. While walking the path of resolve, complete nether secrets, clear encounters, and defeat combatants while marked with a corrupted boon. Draw Savathun's ire away from Eris's throne and into open combat in the Dreadnought. Reap marks of Xivu Arath from Hive forces in the nether by using Void or Strand. Okay. Take up Sword or Glaive and defeat taken forces anywhere in the system. So I think I have to do these things. What are these? Writ, oh, okay, these are writ things. Alright, well, I'm gonna work on this, because this is stuff that I'll have to go into the nether and mess around, and it looks like it's a lot. Well, this might not be a lot. But ruins, that might take me a while, and maybe this one won't take too much, but I'm not sure. So anyway, I'll work on that, and when I get those ready, we'll come back and we'll continue on. So if you guys like this video, you know what to do. Please leave a like, share, favorite, comment, or subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with more videos that are just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Guitaro, this is ETX Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.